Hello everybody, and welcome back to Rain World Archaeologist Edition. Last time we had the first two colored pearls from Industrial and I'm blanking on the name of the first area. And we kind of just wandered around, got lost, tried to make more friends with the scavengers to questionable success. But this time, starting up a new session, I did a little bit of going around off screen, literally just moving away from the garbage waste entrance where we left off, and taking the two colored pearls and the light to where I really wanted to start, where it's actually interesting, basically getting back on track with the route, because y'all didn't need to see the last 20 minutes of what I did. The only really interesting thing was just nothing. There were some lizards fighting that I had to jump on their heads to get across, but that's about it. So yeah. So as you can see here, I'm in a den. I've got the light blue pearl and the blue pearl, and also my light, which I'm taking with me. So this is part of my routing. We're taking these two and we're leaving them here in the gate between, don't start that up, the gate between the Shaded Citadel and Industrial. And we're going through Shaded Citadel. Plan here is gonna grab the colored pearl from Shaded Citadel and take that one all the way to Looks to the Moon. And first of all, just visit them. No, we can't talk to them yet, but I still like to do it. Because I'm me. Makes me feel good. And then also, so we have it as a saved, here is a den you visit. So that later on, the plan is we go from that part that Looks to the Moon back to Shaded Citadel, all the way through to Five Pebbles, so we get the mark of communication from him, grab a couple more pearls from the wall and chimney canopy. Basically. And then we can... That was the wrong button. We take those two pearls and we bring them to that shelter that I just left, and we can warp all four of them back to Looks to the Moon at once. And that's my cue to leave. Even if I hadn't already used up all the food, that would definitely be my cue to leave. That's an invisible lizard. We don't like that either. Do I need that? No. And this light is an absolute lifesaver, as anybody who plays this game knows. Not just because it's dark, but also because it seems to at least help a bit with the, spiders. Ugh. Like, genuinely, I think this area is cool as a concept. Here's the high. Okay, that's not actually. Thought there was a scavenger over there. There isn't. I'd say sadly, but I've gotten better at that with them in terms of the chieftain levels. But we're still not great. Last time I saw them, they were definitely still throwing stuff at me. I'm gonna eat this stuff because it's here and I need to eat something. Okay. Can I? Thank you. I don't like eating this stuff. I think I've mentioned it in the live blogging before, but it's the fact that it's orangey and kind of glowing. It's a little too close to, looking like infection from Hollow Knight. Icky. Icky yucky. Bad vibes. Shoot. Get out of here. Fuck off. That's not what I want. I hope you're okay. Yeah, good. Oh, I forgot. There's one of those where you want to climb up there because it's easier. There's one of those, which is bad because you get stuck. I forget which one it is. How do I get up here? Yes. Nope. And up we go. And across. And across. Nope. That goes down. I feel like Shaded Citadel is one of the areas that I've been to the most in terms of some of the stuff. Mostly just because it is a good route in between some of the areas, but especially, I mean, it's the only way as far as I've been managed to do it. There seems to be a point in the wall area where you can't get back up there, which is annoying. It's also like, there's not really a way. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I just did it. It's like, hold on, this is where I want to be. Hi, scavenger. Please don't kill me. I have no quarrel with you. Get in that shelter. Now this is the part where I might die much more. Yay, what are you? Ooh. I think that was just a mouse. We're gonna hope it's just a mouse. Oh, so this is where we get the sad one. All alone. Yeah, this is where I should be able to drop down and get the pearl from here. That'll be fun, because I seem to remember that room being full of spiders. Audible clues, your first clue, impending danger. Yeah, that seems... Oh, what are you? Mouse. Mices. Are you dead? Don't explode. You're blinking like you could explode. We're gonna take this light with us. The like, 50 spiders in here. Is this the right room? Should be. I think I have to go through this room and then drop down again. Bad spider. Get out of here. Yes? Alright. Fun games. Who can remember where the pearl is? Not me. Ugh. Ugh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. There it is. I'm dead. Can I eat you? You're not dead, so it's not. Okay. Fucking spiders. Alright. Hup. I got it. I got it. Okay. And up. And I'm not going for that flower because it's not worth it. Not worth it. Wrong thing. Okay. See if I can get some food, just enough. Oh, you're not. You're a spider. I've mentioned that I'm not a fan of it. I love this area, I say. Remembers the spiders. You know what? Never mind. This area is good. You know what? I'm thinking of when I'm playing this area after I've eaten one of 5 pebbles neurons, and I glow, and the glowy things are like, oh, I'm spider repellent. They just don't want to mess with you anymore. That's what I like this area. Not now. I do not like this area right now. Scary. Don't... Yes, yes, I'm headed for looks to the moon. Do not even question me on that. Okay. Let's eat this. Can I eat this before... Yeah. Now, I probably had time to go to the next shelter, but... I don't want to do that again. That being getting that pearl. And it's annoying because it's like... If I remember correctly, the lore from this one is just the, like... Some long-winded name guy is like, oh, I've donated my money and also this other stuff to... Woo? No, we're monk. Oh yeah, because I ate a batfly. Okay, so Saint, you don't have to be a vegetarian. You just... I'm not really sure. But anyway. Yeah, I think this lore pearl is just the one where it's like, I, huge long-winded name guy, have given my money to the... Yeah, they're like I donated all my worldly possessions to the local iterated project, but just... Nope. Sorry, I thought that was something. You saw that, see that little yellow dot? That looks like it's a glowy dot of something. And for some reason I thought it was the little things that the overseers drop if you kill one of them. And I was like, oh, free lore of that one from one of those. I'll take that. It was not. Just a weird background object. Hi, scavengers, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Please. Okay. Now I just have to not... So this is my favorite music in the game, I think. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Don't. Oh. Oh, there's a nice little... Not you. Flower for me. But look at this background. There he is. So pretty. Even without the light. The light makes it nice, though. Good music, good music, good music. More pearls. Forgot about that. Forgot there were pearls. Oh, right. Because there's... the normal way the game tries to route you would be, there's a scavenger den for trading. How much time do I have? Oh, I got plenty of time. But normally you're coming from this side. So the game's being nice and saying, here, take these pearls and take them to the little scavenger trading zone so you can hopefully get a light from them. Those don't toss as nicely as the rocks do. Yeah. That's right. Don't even need to really go for them that hard, this hard, because there's... I'm just gonna cross the gap here. Because I don't... Me? That's me! And looks to the moon. I really don't know what that's implying. Ooh, have I gotten that looks to the moon picture before? I feel like I must have the first time, but I don't remember. What are the lore implications of that, though, is the other question I've got. Because it's like... it looks like there's some kind of scream thing, like... is it not just like, oh yeah, here's more slug cats, go here, but is it trying to tell me that there's like a bigger connection? Unsure. Unclear at this time. But you know I'm gonna look at that later. I guess that's... I guess a good and bad of, oh, more pictures, more pictures, more pictures. Them with the overseer. They're so sad. I wonder if they're getting more out of this than I am. I'm not sure. More wonder dots, more saint dots. That's what we like to see. Losing a little bit in chieftain again. I don't know if it's just that I'm looking at them or if it's like a war of attrition type thing. Okay, so if I get through this one And I'm chill. We can count this as more saint, which would be nice. To have more warps. Yes, looks to the moon. Don't worry, Overseer, you know exactly how to talk to me. Yeah. Also, I gotta be careful here. Because there are these guys. Hate those guys. You've killed me many a time. Especially again in Shaded Citadel, but there's also a really annoying one in, like, the farmer-raised subterranean type area. Ah! No, 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 no! Help! Not a fan of those things. Excuse me. So technically there's a pearl up there. I'm not getting it right now. Both for reasons of that scary vulture, and also just the fact that it's... I do not trust the very last little leg of this area, which I'll explain more when I get to. First of all, watch me cheatsies. Ah. Don't think you can actually get it. Pretty sure if you jump from here, you can't really get across. Yeah. I mean, if I had something and I did the, like, picking up an item long jump, it might be doable. So it's not, I don't think I'm fully cheesing it, but you know. I don't know if that area is, that's technically a way you can go. Oh right, I forgot. So normally, if you're playing Monk, that's a den. But it's not in this mode, which is interesting. Instead you can kind of make it all the way up to looks to the moon. But this last leg up here, with like these guys, which I also learned, you can do this. Whee! But those guys will knock into you so much, and I've dropped and lost. My original monk run, I lost several regular pearls to them trying to get across. Ah? And also sometimes, not regular monk, regular survivor. But also sometimes across those expanse there's that big ol' sea monster. It's like, I'm gonna get you, and then they get you. Because they're very difficult to avoid. Unless you're using those fast guys. But yeah, that's why I'm not taking the purple one, because I wouldn't be able to save it anywhere. I'll probably get it over here off screen unless something interesting happens with that one, because it's just literally right here, and I've gotten it before. It's not particularly interesting. The pink one in this area, though, from what, like, that's one of the ones where I was looking at the guide and it's like, here's some actual instructions instead of just a picture, and I'm like, oh no. That looks scary. So, those red things at the bottom, the, like, flickering lights. So I've been playing, I also started up a monk playthrough. specifically just because I'm like, oh, I actually want to... I'm not going to split the difference on the lore, actually. I'm just going to do a thing where I'm like... I'm just going to keep playing. I'm going to play Monk. And I'm going to go to the specific couple of lore things where it's different. And we're just going to look at both of them. Why not? I like playing this game enough. Monk is fun. Monk is pretty easy. I don't have to do that much. So we're just going to do lore comparisons. Anyway, I was doing that like yesterday. And I noticed that those things were doing that. And I was like, did that do that before? Is that new? Is that just in Monk? Or is it also in Survivor? It's in both, apparently. Ow. Yeah. It definitely feels like something I've seen before, but was like, I don't know if I remember this. And it's very interesting because it's like, okay, something electronic is working here. I don't think that's a pull stick. And this is like, I have to assume that what I'm crawling around in now is like the equivalent of when you get to 5 pebbles. And there's a whole thing. Like, this is supposed to be part of their operating system machinery stuff. Which, as we learned from at least one of the pearls, water is good for them. They do need water. But I don't know if that's supposed to be this wet. And also broken down. But just the fact that it's like, oh! There is something of their machinery that's still doing things. That part's very... like... I don't know if there's supposed to be some kind of implication to that or not. And I think... at least last time there was some stuff over here that was blinking too. Toss that in there. Yarf up that pearl. And we go back for food, and if we have time, which it looks like I've got a reasonable amount in this cycle, we'll at least grab that gold pearl. And looks to the moon. Make myself a little cheater shortcut. From the very first time I played this game, when I literally just... I could not do one of the jumps to get all the way up. I can't do that yet. But I couldn't do the jumps to get all the way up the way I was doing the first time, so I literally just grabbed, like, every single spear that there was in the area and just made myself a ladder. Well, I tossed those the wrong way. It's not where those go, little slug cat. No, no, no. Alright. Oop. Don't electrocute me. Oh, buzzy buzz. That. Maybe this. Can't tell if it's just me being bad at pressing buttons or sometimes you genuinely can't. Eat while it's wet. Eat while it's wet. Eat while you're floating in the water. But yeah, literally I did like this. Yeah. And because I didn't have the wall climb, I had to do... Oh, come on. Are you serious? Yeah, I was like sticking... It's like 5 or 6 spears it took me. We're just gonna go the regular way. You know what? You know what? I got time. Probably. That's the wrong button. I know how to do this, come on. Anyway. Yeah. I mean, it's like, okay, even if some of this stuff is still technically operational, it's probably operational in a way it's like random things firing off and not really... It's not like it's doing anything for looks to the moon, certainly. Well. So I've been thinking, this is like... The game certainly doesn't give you any reason to not take looks to the moon at their word. Like, there's nothing that the game does that would make you... Seems like it should make you think, hey, what if they're lying about anything? Like, it does seem very much like, no, this is a genuine thing for everything. They're like, both in talking about themselves, talking about Five Pebbles and the other iterators, what they're reading from the lore pearls and the context they're giving. There's never anything to be like, oh, you should wonder if they're leaving stuff out or making things up or whatever. And I think I don't think there is any reason to believe that they're lying. Because there isn't any indication of that. But I'm still kind of thinking about that. Like, they could be. Probably not. Especially considering that they seem to be, the lore dump character. It would be kind of wild if the lore dump character was like, I'm making stuff up. But also that's how that works sometimes. Sometimes people, here's one perfect source of information. I mean, with the pearls, they're not like the source of information. They're just, oh, I know how to read this. But yeah, I don't know. I think the lights are just, there's some things that are still kind of functional. Anyway. Collecting some of the clear pearls just to have a look at them. And now I've got a little bit of time. So we're going to treat ourselves for, it's probably going to be the end of this episode, and go see Looks to the Moon. I'm going to be quiet for a minute because I think they usually say things and I want a good recording of the sound of their voice. Because you only get it when you can't talk to them. Hi. Hi. Yeah, the neurons. Yep. Are you gonna show me anything else? No? Okay. I couldn't remember if the one, my favorite image of Looks to the Moon comes from the... If that's something that they show me now or later. Hi. Hi. You were so uncomfortable, I'm sorry. Anyway. Look at that. Look at that overseer. Oh, you're stuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh no, I should leave. This is getting awkward. But yeah, there's an image of them that the overseers, like, projects. That, I mean, you've all seen me post about that like 5 times on my Tumblr. Oh, here's the rain. Yeah, it's just... Right. There's the lights! You see that at the top? Some red stuff going off? Which I guess also makes sense because, I mean, the hibernation den spaces are still working. Looks to the moon. Yay! Friends. But yeah, just a nice little treat to end us off on this episode. Getting to see them. Alright. And I'll probably, at the end of this, put just my encounter with them as Monk. Just to see if it does anything different or not. If it doesn't, I'll leave it blank and you can just assume. Or whatever. And if I show it, then that means there's something different. Okay. Time to see if this version of Running into Looks to Moon is any different. Ignore the weirdly colored custom slug cat thing. I was having fun with it. Hi, Looks to the Moon. It's a me. You're sleepy. Hi. Okay, so roughly the same. Oh, that's my favorite picture of them. There it is. There it is. Oh, yeah, yeah. You can show me that all day. Yeah, go back, go back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Huh. Hi. Hi. So basically the same thing, but for some reason now in Monk they're showing me that one image of Looks to the Moon. And they weren't before. Interesting. Is it just random then? Because last time I didn't get it when I was... Oh, right. Because this runs no consequences. Let me show you something else. Wait, what's the throw button? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, they get really... I mean, justifiably so, considering that if you took those away, that would kill them. But, yeah, that's the difference. Weird. So, basically the same thing, but I guess it's just you could randomly get the coolest image you've ever seen in this game. Alright. So this might be the end of the episode instead, so in that case, see y'all next time. Bye!